Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
He messaged me also.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Is this your water or my water?
It's not mine. Show day. It's fucking show day.
Cookies are ready.
Cookies are done. Cookies are right out the oven. These are the Pro Card cookies, guys. Recipe won't be out yet. Not until I secure that Pro Card, but weight this morning was 202.4. And this is like I've been telling you guys the last like 3-4 days, we've nailed the look. The last three mornings we've been testing. So this is like our 4th morning. We just nailed it again, like pretty much right on the money. We think this look is the same as our 203.5 look, just with no veg like in the GI. Yeah. So it's pretty much right on the money, guys. So I'm gonna head off to Tan now. Tan is in about 30 minutes. And then we got the cookies with us. So that's 60 grams of oats. And then we have probably gonna do English muffin and something when we come back, and then head back to the venue for the show. Starts at 8 a.m. So we'll probably be on between 9 and 10. And do the damn thing. So excited. And we'll bring you guys along all day today. So.
Yeah, so that's like 202.8.
202.8, yeah.
So we'll eat that, sip on a little more fluid, see where you're at in a bit.
Yeah.
I think that plus the English muffin will be plenty, where you just sip on fluids and some sodium, and maybe we have a little snack before you go on stage and then do it.
Yeah. Just got back from Tan, 6:45, and weight is basically the same. Like, it came up a little bit, but we're gonna get into this first meal, guys. So it's, you know what it is, the usual. We got the cookies.
You know how like your other preps were the Rice Krispies? This time it's the cookies.
Yeah. So these are the Pro Card cookies, guys. So we're gonna have these, sip on some water. I got a black coffee. We're gonna chill out. Probably head back to the venue for around 8 o'clock.
It's
and
like 6:45 right now.
Also, we're gonna do one of these English muffins. Maybe I'll have one of Luke's blueberries. We'll see. And I'm gonna do an egg with that as well. Protein, we're gonna keep the protein obviously on the minimal side because we don't need it. It just fills up room in your stomach. So it's probably just the one egg, and then pace it from there. So that's it, guys. Like, the work is done. I'm so excited to just get up on stage. I'll put some pics on the screen. We didn't film anything this morning because we did a little bit of posing and weight like right out of bed. So I'll put those shots on the screen so you guys can see what I'm looking like. But yeah, feeling good and ready to do the damn thing. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Eat your cookies, relax.
All right.
Chill.
That's the beauty of, we loaded carbs last night. Like, I had 2 English muffins before bed, plus the oatmeal, and we were doing 350 grams of rice meals at night. So that's the beauty, guys, of obviously carb loading a little bit harder the night before, because you can wake up this morning, there's like nothing in my stomach, stomach's really tight, waist is tight, and we're just gonna do just a small meal here. Nothing out of the ordinary, just the same thing we've been doing. Eggs, no egg whites, obviously, English muffin and the oatmeal cookies, and then a little bit of water and step on stage, basically. So we will have to make a decision once we get there if we need to add a little bit more food. We're gonna bring some rice with us and probably some nut butter, and it'll just be like dripping in carbs if we need it, as well as some fluids. So that's about it. So, guys, this is how you make your own homemade McGriddle. I put the sugar-free maple syrup on the English muffin, 1 egg, a little bit of ketchup. Look at that. Damn.
Good.
So good. Sugar-free syrup adds like a little sweetness. Tastes like a McGriddle. Like typically my pre-workout meal is 2 hours before workout, which would take us till 9:30, and I just finished that off. So that's like exactly 2 hours until roughly
Stage time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to eat anything more. I think it's the fact that your fasted look looks that good means we can let you ride it out for much longer than we could in the past.
Yeah.
Because in the past, it's like the fasted look was like too low, right? It was like not something I would want you walking on stage.
Yeah.
Like if you walked on stage like that, like fuck it, send it, right?
Yeah.
So it won't take much more, just a little bit more fluids and potentially a little more sodium, but I don't doubt it.
Yeah. What should we bring? What should we bring in terms of food? Rice.
Rice, nut butter, rice cakes, not rice cakes. Rice, nut butter, sodium,
Rice Krispies.
and Rice Krispies.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
I don't think we're gonna need Rice Krispies though.
Oh, come on.
But the whole
I got to do it for the fans. They want. They've messaged me like, where's the Rice Krispies?
Can we get a little Rice Krispie counter on the side? Because
Well, this time we had the oatmeal cookie counter.
it's the oatmeal cookie counter.
Right now
That's
we're
what
at
it is.
16. 16 cookies.
Jesus Christ. It's always something with you. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and pack that up.
Yeah, get that going.
Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently, I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think it's what you need to push away from the shore, under the star. Remember the start when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, how you'd react to me. So much differently, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently.
Well, prejudging is wrapped up, guys. Right now it's 2:30, and we're obviously back at the Airbnb. I had a meal, sipping on some water here, and yeah, didn't get the result we wanted. Didn't get the placing, didn't get the looks, and I mean, we can talk about who looked better, who was more conditioned, what they were looking for, what the judges wanted, you know, overlooked, not overlooked. I don't know. And really, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. There's not gonna be a definitive answer to say, yep, this is what happened. And that's just bodybuilding, guys. So we ended up in the middle of second call out. And again, I mean, we can talk about and think about what the judges wanted today. And I've heard probably a dozen different things from people messaging me and like, oh, you overlooked, and oh, you know, maybe they got the numbers mixed up or whatever, right? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna get a definitive answer exactly what happened, and that's it. So middle of second call outs, guys, looks like we're probably gonna be in like around sixth to eighth place probably. I mean, it is what it is. I think, you know, when I think about it, from my opinion and perspective, Class C is a taller class, right? I'm like just scraping into Class C in terms of height. And a lot of these guys have like bigger structures, bigger frames, longer limbs. And it's a little bit more eye-catching when you have someone who's like 6 foot tall and like much broader. Even if we have similar like pound for pound muscle on our frame, you're gonna be a little bit more drawn to, like from a classic physique perspective, you're gonna be a little bit more drawn to like that bigger frame, longer limbs, tapered waist, wider shoulders, that kind of thing. And when the judging kind of goes one direction, and it seemed like that's the direction they're going with, like the bigger frames, you know, larger structures, then there's not a lot I can do. You know, is that what happened? I don't know. It's possible. That's what it looked like. But again, I'm not going to have a definitive answer, and I'm not going to find out. So at the end of the day, guys, like I said, I'm super happy with what we brought. I'm super proud and grateful to be working with Luke. He is by far the best coach, a friend, a mentor, and someone who means a lot to me. So, and then having Steph here, it's just, and Clinton, but it's just, the support I've gotten from everyone is just, it's unreal. And I can't think of anything else to really say about that. Just be super thankful. And Steph for being here and being with me throughout this prep. It's been crazy. So on to what's next, guys. Don't want to get too sappy because the video's not over yet. Even though, I don't know, we might wrap it up here. We might wrap it up later after finals. We are gonna go back for finals. We're gonna be respectful and we're gonna get up on stage. Even though I won't be doing a posing routine, we're still gonna go out there. And what's next is gonna be Canadian Nationals. So 5 weeks, 5 weeks-ish to Canadian Nationals. So if you guys aren't subscribed, definitely gonna wanna subscribe because it's gonna be Road to Canadian Nationals Part 2 or Series 2. And it's gonna be fun. I'm pumped for that. So we're gonna let the dust settle here. I'm gonna just chill out and then we will catch up with you guys a bit later. If we end off the video here, I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's it for Pittsburgh. Well, not maybe, possibly, I don't know.
You're telling me like guys have that burger in over what 16 weeks. So we just had these apps getting into this burger. It's a what kind of burger is it again?
I don't know.
Like
Peach mango.
Peach chutney bacon burger. Sounds intriguing.
Is that good? How?
Y'all do it at what, Vancouver and where else?
That's nice. Basically, we got goat cheese, peach chutney, bacon, and arugula. I would say that's a strong 8.7. 8.7, 8.8. Really good.
5:30, 5:35. It's the next day. Luke and Clinton just left about an hour ago to catch their flight. I just weighed in 207. We had some food last night. Like you guys saw, that burger was so good. And then we also had these Buckeye brownies. This one is Hershey's s'mores with like golden grams on top. And I don't know, it was really good. I really liked it. Steph was kind of like meh. I would say this one's probably like an 8 out of 10. Not like a super banger, but it was good. And then we didn't have any of this one. This one is like a white chocolate cinnamon toast crunch, I think. It's a blondie base layer, vanilla cream sandwich cookies topped with snickerdoodle cookie top layer, topped with white chocolate chips, cream cheese frosting, and cane sugar. I don't know. Looks really good. It's really heavy. I haven't even dipped into this yet. Probably not going to dip into it because Road to Canadian Nationals starts right now. You heard it here first. So that's a wrap on North Americans, guys. It's been like 3 shows since I've been outside of that first call out, and that kind of stings, right? Because I'm just been like in a groove all last year. 3 shows, got 1 overall, and then two fourth place finishes. So I know that it's just a matter of time before we get to the top. So that's it. We just got to keep plugging away. Road to Canadian Nationals starts now. We're heading off to our cardio. It's 5:40 right now. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little physique update so you can see. And then we're gonna wrap this video up. That's good. All right, there you guys go. It's just outside of 5 weeks from Canadian Nationals. You're gonna wanna follow the journey. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And there's tons more content coming, guys. Watch some of the previous videos if you haven't. If you liked the video, give it a like, and I will catch you in the next one.